There are 6 traits that women seek to a man. However, they wouldn't say it, or admit even in themselves. Even though they cannot deny the fact that these traits of men are highly attractive to them. These traits drive them crazy subconsciously. Listen, because what you learn today is essential. The traits that I will be discussing are different from what the majority say. In this video, I will reveal the 6 peculiar traits that women desire. Number 1. Being selfish. One of the most peculiar traits of a man that women secretly admire is being selfish. This is common to bad boys. Their nature of being selfish are giving a sign to a woman that they have important mission that they must prioritize, things that biologically attractive to women, and that's the truth, for this trait is a proof that a man had a direction and plans in life. Indication that their minds are in focus. Women disgust a man who prioritizes them as if they are the center of their life. Women prefer to experience challenge to get the attention and time of a man because these are big time to them. That's why don't immediately wash her with attention and time. Remember, too much will lose value. Number 2. Not desperate for attention. I have mentioned that women don't like a man who prioritizes them as if they are the center of your life. Indeed, that is the truth. Sometimes women want too much sweetness in a relationship, sometimes are not. Messy to consider, but is one of their feminine nature. Nevertheless, they don't like a man who is desperate for attention because this is a clear sign that a man is insecure and needy. This type of men are often placed on friends and because they know that this type of man are scared to be left alone. Yes, that's the truth. However, I'm not saying that you should not give her at least little attention. Do it. But do not put her at your top priorities. I hope you get my point. A great example of this is you postponed your plan just because she texted you that she want to meet with you. Nonsense. It is nonsense to ignore your plans and your dreams over a woman. A man who truly have a purpose and direction in life are those men that have a high level of focus, because they know that they have much more important things to do and to prioritize than spending time to women that are not worth it. This trait of man is admirable on the sight of women. Number 3. Not approval seeker. A man whose approval seeker means insecure and weak because he is living dependent to the comments and approval from the people around him. Women prefer a man that has good amount of confidence. It means that he is not arrogant. Listen, confidence attracts women. When you say a person is approval seeker, he is insecure to himself and has low self-esteem, a thing that ruins his confidence. It is attractive to women those type of men that are confident to their own skin. As I said, confident, not arrogant. Those are different. It is not good idea for a man to ask a woman, how's his look, his clothes, or even his haircut. Isn't that just disgusting to imagine? Because it gives an impression that you had lack self-confidence and you are insecure on your looks. You will look like a weakling or crummy in the eyes of a woman. It is essential that you have your own style that fits you. Don't just imitate because we have different personality, and it can be seen on how we dress and how to groom ourselves. The same as personality, you cannot imitate it from others, and when you already found the style that suits your personality, you don't need the opinions of others. It is just one of the secrets from a man who has strong appeal. Number 4. dreams over women. Women might not admit this, but they don't want you to prioritize them over your dreams in life. Just like what I said earlier on the second point, women don't like a man who is craving for attention, because it is just inappropriate. They would prefer a man who has a sense of purpose in life. It might be cruel to think, but as a man, don't put off any kind of your plans just because of a single woman. Yes, perhaps she will feel special if you prioritize her, but how about your goals? This is a mistake. As I said, they won't admit this, but they don't like to be prioritized over your dreams and goals. Remember, decide carefully. Don't mix it with emotions, because women are just there, but the opportunities will occur only once in our lives. Number 5. Being decisive. Understand this. If you are one of those men that has plan and purpose in life, plenty of women will adore you. You might become an inspiration for young males out there. On the other hand, being indecisive and poor decision skills are evidence that you have a weak personality. Listen, soldier. Weak man attracts gold digger. That's the reality. Don't misunderstand it. Being decisive shows that you are confident and courageous towards your decision. Imagine a man who lets women to decide for himself. How nefarious. This type of men shows inferiority about their decisions, and this is a sign of insecurity. Women will automatically repulse this type of men from their lives. Do not misunderstand it. And lastly, number 6. Don't ask for permission. One of the traits that drives women crazy, what they won't admit, is having a bad boy personality. Because of the strong personality of bad boys, they are not hesitant to the things they want. A good example is when you and your woman staring to each other and she on her way to kiss you, but just waiting for you to kiss her. Are you going to ask her, "Can you kiss her?" Isn't it a moment breaker? Don't be confused. I'm not telling that you force things that you want all the time. I hope you get the point here. Listen, a woman likes a guy who can put her on her place. Understand it. It might seem dominant and courageous, it might be woman, but a truth that they refuse to admit is that deep inside they are fantasizing a man who are dominant and strong that can lead them. It is because of their feminine nature of being submissive. More videos will be made about feminine nature. Just remember this, and you will always succeed. By the way, if you want more about women and female nature, feel free to subscribe and click the notification bell to be updated to my latest post. Until next time, God bless.